Okay, we're up and running on YouTube.
All right. Commissioner Hanson is in attendance. Why don't we go around with, I'll just go ahead and officially start our meeting of the Whatcom County Fire District 4 Board of Commissioners special meeting held April 24th, 2020 at 1 p.m. And with that, why don't we do a quick roll call to see who we have in our meeting.
Okay, Harry Andrews, Vice Chair.
Chris Parks, Board Secretary.
Jason Vanderveen, Fire Chief.
Herschel Rostov, Division Chief.
Very good. And before we get too far into it, special congratulations to you, Chief Vanderveen, on your appointment to the full-time position. As you and I've talked, that was one of the three main goals I think I told you when I got on was one to get you into that position, and our reasoning being on that was, I've shared many reasons with you, but we really think that you're going to be the long-term solution to keeping a chief around, and we really look forward to supporting you, and as well as you, Chief Rostov. You've got a big, huge plate in front of you. We need to get some support, help behind you as well, and I know your board believes that too. So we really do appreciate everything you are all doing, as well as your rank and file, the folks that are out in the field there.
Thank you.
And I think it's important, as there have obviously been some little bit of concerns on both sides of the road with certain issues. It certainly has not been from the chief and his staff or anybody at that level. Our issues are between more governance related, and I think they're going to be things we can all work through. However, it's just going to take a little bit of time, and luckily we have Commissioner Ansel, who is patient sometimes and is willing to help us work through this to kind of revitalize our plan. I know there's mixed feelings about what we're here to discuss today, and that's going to be our job offer letter. First, our job description, and then also our job offer to our current board secretary, and as a promotion, and to a full-time position as our district administrator / board secretary. And Chief, I want you to know that you have both my and Commissioner Andrews' word that we're gonna work closely, as well as Ms. Parks, to make sure that we do this in a smooth and professional fashion. And if there's any concerns or any issues, well, those will be addressed right away instead of letting anything fester. So
absolutely. And just for on the record, I've talked to my staff, and they know that we are going to we're a professional organization, and that's how we're going to carry ourselves, and that's how we're going to treat each other, and we'll go forward from there. It's any family has cap on the toothpaste issues they have to work on. I am committed to working those out with whoever we need to do it. But we're here to serve the citizens first, and that's going to be our focus.
Yeah, and you guys do an excellent job of that. And it would be a sad day if we cannot figure out how to make this go to the next level, to a higher level, because the hardest part, I know, being a former staff officer, is sometimes the hardest part is to deal with your governance side. And Jason, I've shared with you before, I'm a firm believer in the governance management. And I found here, because we didn't have any staff, and have been made very clear that, you guys have your kind of your chain of command. I found myself kind of venturing into areas that I'm not comfortable with. And I felt it was important that we have somebody on our side, working directly for our board. So we are not getting into your management and those types of things. And so I give you my word, and I think Commissioner Andrews is also very committed to this is, I draw that line, and you and I've talked about it before, and I found myself breaking my own rules. But usually as governance, we should stay down below here and come up to the line, but don't cross into management. Management, I firmly believe you guys have to come down to that line. And I firmly even more believe that you have to cross under that line and sometimes kick us in the butt to get us to do what we need to do. We accept that from both of you at your levels, as well as your the rest of your staff. So Jason, you and I made it very clear, you don't report to me, and that's probably a really good thing, as that allows you and I to speak a lot more frankly to each other. So on that note, folks, I really wanted to get that on the plate today. And from there, let's go ahead. And I believe, Commissioner Andrews,
Yes.
you have studied and seen the job description.
Yes, I have.
And Commissioner Board Secretary Parks, you've seen the job description.
Yes, I have.
Okay, and I have, and Chief Vanderveen and Chief Rustov, you both have seen the job description.
I have not.
Oh, okay. I was told that was going to be sent to you through your group. I will get you a
Have
copy
not
of
either.
that. Okay, I'd like so we'll make sure I forward you guys out a copy of that today.
Perfect.
And though, as Chris will report to our board directly, or more probably to me than Harry, just because of it's easier to have one person, but to our board. And then also we'll discuss some dotted line areas and things that'll work better at the station to support you, Chief, and your staff.
Okay.
So I don't feel that I need to walk through the job description line by line right now. Do either of you two feel I need to do that, Chiefs?
No. If you.
Okay. And I will send that out to you right as soon as we get off there here.
Okay.
And then as well, so I'd like to make a motion, Harry, to approve the job description as written and reviewed by our district attorney, Rich Davis.
I'll second that motion.
Okay, all in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Motion passes. Okay, next we have the job offer letter. Now, Chiefs, I believe you both have received that from your board. Okay, we were asked to send things to your board chair, and he would to not bother you, so he would get things out to you guys. And I may have not. I may be wrong on that, because I believe if I did, Ansel and I had agreed on that, he would have had that done. So I probably error on my side. I apologize. So
No, I'm not.
On that
I'm not
note-
seeing an email from him.
what's that?
Oh, I just checked my email. I don't-
Yeah, that was the other day, and that's probably my bad. We kind of, I've had so many things going on, so we'll get that over to you both.
Okay.
Commissioner Andrews, you have seen the job offer letter,
Yes, I have.
and Secretary Parks, you've seen the job offer letter.
Yes, I have.
Okay, I'd like to make a motion to approve the job offer letter as written and approved, or previewed and approved through our board district attorney, Rich Davis. That was Schmelik, Zickman, Davis.
I'll second that motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
All right, motion carries, and we'll go ahead. And so what will happen next is today I will meet with Miss Parks this afternoon, and we'll go ahead and sign that. She has it, she's seen it, she's approved it. And Miss Parks, Secretary Parks, I assume you're going to accept that?
Yes, I accept the job offer.
And
Thank
I
you very
got
much.
your name finally spelled right. I apologize.
That's okay.
I just mixed up an I and an E. So we'll go ahead and move forward with that today. On that note, I do not believe we have any other business that needs to be looked at for today, with the exception of bills. Go ahead.
Maybe we should also make a motion on the hiring just in case. On the hiring,
Oh, yes, I think we should.
Yeah.
So Harry, do you want to make a motion?
What was the question?
I'll go ahead and do it. I'll go ahead and make a motion that to approve the hiring of Kirsten Parks as our new district administrator / board secretary to a full-time position.
I'll second that motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. We'll go ahead and do that. I do have a question. Chris,
yes.
have the funds been transferred yet? Normally that's done about a week ahead. And so I hadn't seen that funds have been transferred to cover our bills. Has that happened yet?
The county informed that they have not been contacted by any staff from North Whatcom Fire and Rescue as of this morning. So I did contact them, and the funds are in the bank to cover the bills.
The funds are in the bank. So
They
Chief,
are in the
could you address that, Chief, to see if that can be done?
Sure. You're asking me to,
Do you normally transfer your staff as of right now? Well, Ms. Parks has been, doesn't have the ability to go in and do that for you guys.
We don't need to do. We don't need a fund transfer.
Oh,
It's
we
all
don't
good.
need.
Nope, I took care of it this morning. We're all good.
Oh, sorry. I guess she did. That's my bad, gang. I'm
All
still
good.
learning.
We're all good.
Awesome. I figured we were. I'm always the guy that transfers money at the last minute because I like to hold on to it and make money off it. But now that I don't have any money anymore, it seems due to the COVID. All right, gang. With nothing else, does anybody else have anything for the good of the order? Chief
We cannot anything to the agenda for a special meeting. Nothing
know.
else can be added. I just
No,
would like
we
to.
can't take any action on anything else, but we can sure
Okay.
discuss what we want.
Okay,
Maybe she's right. So let's just go ahead. If neither of you chiefs have anything to add,
I don't, nope.
Commissioner Andrews.
No.
All right. Well, with that note, I think I better try to make sure we stay by the rules here, and we will not add any other business. Again, full-heartedly, we want to support you, Chief, and your staff, and any way that we can possibly do that. And like I stated, we're here to help move this ahead and move forward. We've addressed concerns with the ILA, and I'll tell you, our concerns are sure not with any one side of the board or anything. It's just I feel that it's very heavily over cumbersome and takes a lot of your two people's time, not ours. So we're going to work closely with your board to see if we can get that smoothed out a bit.
Great.
All right. Anything else? I'll make a motion to go ahead and adjourn the meeting.
I'll second it.
Chief, I will call you to see. I need a little advice, direction from you on,
Okay.
and I'll give you a call.
Sounds good.
With the second, I'll go ahead and adjourn the meeting at 1:13 p.m.
Very good.
All right. Thank you, everybody. Chiefs, I will send to your emails right away the description and the job offer.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye.